Tableau is supposed to turn your PC into a tablet PC. It has an annotation sensor module, a wireless pen, and of course some software. You load all of that up and you're ready to go. The wireless pen works by sending an ultrasonic and infrared signal simultaneously to the sensor module. Since the two signals arise slightly at different times, the sensor module uses this information to figure out exactly where you are on your screen. Which you see hooked up over here. It's a USB plugged in, and they came up with this clever magnet setup that gets pasted to the top of your computer, and then the sensor module just sticks on right at that location. The work area, and what it's asking for you to do is to touch the pen to the location of the registration marks. If the cameraman has this set up correctly, my goal is for you to be able to see what I'm doing here on the computer, which is not going to be that visible in a sense, and then see it projected on the 3M system so you can get an idea of what Tableau will do. Okay. So I'm holding it just a slight drop away and I'm pressing the upper button. Let's draw some ellipses. Okay, rectangles. And let me change the color. Okay, so that should give you an idea as far as using this to perform drawings. Now, this pen here is moving on that screen on the smartboard, and we have this other pen which also can move on the smartboard and also perform drawings. So this gives you the possibility of using the two together where you're at your computer, students are coming up to do an assignment, and you can correct things that they've done. Now this will not, the pen, the 3M pen, annotation pen will not work on the computer screen. The frequencies are different. Now, and of course, the Tableau pen will not work at the smartboard. So it's a combination of things. But you could turn around and let me take the eraser, and a student does something wrong, you can erase what they've done from your computer screen and would switch on the smartboard, so you can help direct the lesson with it. So I felt that the two products go together. It is interesting to note that though the two pens will not write in each other's places, that they are both controlling the location of your cursor or your drawing tool, which means very simply that you have a situation where you can have dueling as far as the control of where your mouse is located on your computer screen. And for that reason, if you are using the two in combination, you do have to ask a student to lower theirs to give you control, and you have to lower yours to give them control. Or if both are in proximity to the screen, you could find that you're fighting for control. By pressing the button that is closest to the tip, you're using it as the left button on your mouse. So you'll be moving it around, drawing if it's a drawing tool, etc. When you press the back button, what you're actually doing is you're now using the right button of the mouse as far as what you're controlling. So to show you what I mean, let me first change this back. So we have a cursor again. You notice, let me get it so you can see it on the big screen. And I'm going to press the back button, and you notice that the button further back on the barrel brought up for me to do the normal operations that you would see with a right click of your mouse. I haven't tried all the different operations that the Handtech Corporation indicates that Tableau can do. I did find that there is a learning curve. I did find that it is fantastic if you're using this along with a smart board so that you can direct students what they're doing at your computer station while they're working at the smart board. I also found that it works better with a newer computer than it does with an older computer. And if you're a classroom system is set up with an older computer, that's something to take into account. This is part of my August 2009 column in Tech Directions magazine. You can read it online at my website at technologytoday.us, and you also can read it at Tech Directions website, which is techdirections.com. Thank you.